Oh my god, there we go. Fucking A. About damn time. To see United take me home. John Heaton and Johnny Evans. I have no idea. All mm, no French. S'il vous plaît. Anthony Martial, Paul Pogba, Eric Cantona. Man, how do I hold on? How do I translate? Which channel is in French, please? MU MUTV. It's only on MUTV.
Diffusion sur
Diffusion Sheer MUTV. It's not started yet, baby. It's actually a strong lineup by Ruben. I kind of like it. It is this Bulls. Yes, Red Devils, baby, Red Devils. Hey, we could actually end up with a trophy this year. We could actually get a trophy this year.
Nous pourrions gagner un trophée cette année.
What?
Nous pourrions gagner un trophée cette année.
I ain't even gonna try that. That is not the one for me. C'est un match la Coupe de Monde des Club. No, 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 no. Ça passe comme ça. Valencia. No, not yet. Soon, you'll see. About any second. And we're gone. Harry Maguire has the ball to Heaven, to Dorgu. Horrible touch. Horrible. I already know the ref's going to be on our side. I can already tell. Casemiro into Duarte. Dallo crosses nowhere. Alas las red des bulls. They're lining up in a weird position. Casemiro first time over the top. Goalkeeper clears. Della crosses it. Oh, first shot on target. Dorgu. Oh, my screen just stopped. What is going on? Loading. There we go. We're good. We're back on. We're back on. How's it going, Tom? Dude, we are pressing this team like it's a Premier League game. It's kind of funny. I have not seen Jack Morehouse play ever. God. United, baby. What do you mean any good? The game? We started a strong lineup. It's we're still trying to connect some attacking passes, but I mean we're already dominating. I don't know a lick about these Asian All Stars. Appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get affiliate. I need 50 followers, and I want to do more Manchester United stuff because I'm a huge fan. Harry Maguire passes out wide to Dallo. Dallo passes it. Oh, yeah. I don't know much about Monroe. I'm excited to see him and Morehouse starting though. It's a good lineup by Ruben. I mean, he said it himself. He just wants to see how the youth adapts with the senior people. Asian All Stars finally playing forward. Oh my God, they got him behind us. Left footed strike. Oh my God, he almost scored. Onana scrambled. Literally tried to bend it in from the right side. Oh yeah, dude. I would absolutely love to go to Old Trafford and watch him. I got two bucket lists. The World Cup is coming this year in the United States. I'm going to go to a World Cup game for sure. I cannot miss it. I don't care what I have to do. And then I want to go to Old Trafford. No, Nana didn't save. It just went wide of the post. He dove. It had him thinking about it. All right. Huarte passes back to Maguire. We got ball right now. Maguire passes back into the midfield. Casemiro turns. Plays it into Ugarte. Ugarte plays it out wide. Dallo sends in a cross. Cleared. The Asian All Stars are building right now. Passing midfield. I don't know any of these players. This guy's dribbling through people. Ruben Aberin. I don't know if you're watching, so I'm trying to describe what's going on. Are you watching? No, they're attacking down that right side right now. They're in our box, right on that right edge. They send in a cross blocked. You know, there's a trophy on the line. You can't watch it? Well, I can. So I'm going to keep on describing. And there is a trophy on the line. We could actually win a trophy this year. I don't know what it's called. Oh, dude, I want Ahmad to start every game. He's easily becoming my favorite player. But I mean, everyone's saying that these days. All right, and we build. We got the ball. Maguire just scanning, scanning, scanning. Passes it in straight to the midfield. Duarte passes it back to Casemiro. I'm glad Heaven's starting. A little triangle in midfield. Casemiro and into Rasmus. Rasmus can't lay it off. He needs to work on his layoffs, man. Oh my God. That's a good, yeah, it's either Casemiro or Maguire with the headers, huh? Even though last match it was Ahmad with the header, but he's not starting, so. I want to see, uh-oh, hold on. Morehouse just got pickpocketed. Asian All Stars just clear it down the line. Man, Mainu's starting this game, and they actually got me worried about him. He needs to sign a contract. We need to tie him down. Everyone's thinking Bruno could leave, but I think it's more likely that Mainu leaves. I'm watching the match on MUTV. It's exclusively on Manchester United TV. They have a website. You go to their website, manunited.com. You do have to pay, though. Either. Yeah, what's the price for you? Because it's hard for me to put a price on Mainu because, again, you're paying for potential that he hasn't reached yet, but you know the potential's high. I don't know if you heard me, Sergeant Panda, but the game is on Manchester United TV. Luckily, I think I paid like $5 last year. I got the whole year for $5. Yeah, 60 million pounds. That is, and even that, man, that kind of breaks my heart because he could be easily £100 million player, easy. We for sure have to prioritize getting him to sign this summer, though. We can't have him entering the last year, leaving on a free. He's in a tough position because I don't really know where he fits in Ruben's system. It really does feel like it's either going to be Bruno or Manu that leave. Okay, Dorgu getting down the flank, passes it inside to Manu. Manu's in the box. Oh, got a shot up, but it was blocked. Uh-oh, we forced the mistake. Rasmus forces a corner. Corner, baby. I need some honey. Yeah, I saw that. That just happened. He's thinking about bringing Onana. Please do. Corner comes in. Far post. I don't know what happened, but players ended up on the floor. They were holding Maguire. They didn't call it. Yeah, Onana's definitely going to go. Oh, Ruben, I think it was David Ornstein said he told Onana and Garnacho they can leave. Ornstein for sure confirmed Garnacho's got permission to go, but I'm pretty sure he also said the same thing about Onana. Which, let's be real, the Onana thing has been a complete failure. He played good early on this year, but you know, if your own defenders don't have confidence in you, you can't stay. Oh. And we've had such a long period of time of having great goalkeepers. Going from Schmeichel to Van de Sar to De Gea, we've been spoiled. Do your thing, man. Asian All Stars are pressing right now. They get a shot off, block, corner. They get their first corner. Goes short, edge of the penalty. Shot comes in and it's freaking rocketed over. Manu's got the ball, passes it into Casemiro. He loses out. Asian All Stars trying to get a counter going. They maintain possession. They're coming down our right side right now. They're getting some possession right here. Sends in a cross. Maguire deals with it. Sends it out for a corner. All right. Let's see what happens with this corner. Corner comes in. We deal with it. We're gonna dribble out of the back. We're not clearing it. Duarte gets lost and he gets shot comes in. That was dangerous. They get another corner out of this. I don't know why Onana's grimacing. Ruben Amarim. Cross comes in. Cleared. Maguire clears it. Duarte gets another clearance on it. Oh, oh my God. Looked like offsides, but they got the shot in. Oh, he was on. He was on. Dorgu left him on. They get a shot in. Just whizzes past the crossbar. See, they said Koulibaly. I'm like, I didn't know Koulibaly played in the, what is it, Malaysia, like the Asian league. But it's a different Koulibaly. Okay, we got ball now. Evans just measuring, passes it over. Oh man, I gotta remember this guy's name. Monroe. Monroe. Morehouse has the ball. Passes it back to Monroe. Monroe into Duarte in midfield. Duarte just measuring, not passing it to anyone, just measuring. Passes it back ultimately. Man, we were just knocking the ball around in the back. It's like we play in the Premier League. Oh, here we go. Morehouse gives it away. God. He was looking for Mainu. Mainu wins the ball back. Morehouse tries the one touch back heel. Back to Duarte. Doesn't come off though. I like it. I like it. I like it. You know these kids, man, they have all that ambition. Yeah, you're never gonna fault one of the youngsters for being positive. That's what you want from them. Delo passes it to Casemiro. We are trying to do all these tricks, and it's not coming off. All right, Hoyland passes it to Dorgu, edge of the box, right on the elbow. Dorgu passes it back to Casemiro. Casemiro passes it to Monroe. Now we're resetting. And we go all the way back to Harry Maguire at the center circle. Maguire into Menu. Just kind of probing, feeling it out, putting their feelers out there. I'm not surprised we haven't scored, but I'm surprised we haven't created more. It's not like we put in a trash lineup. We got players that have been playing with each other all year. Is this what we look like without Bruno? Casemiro tried to do a first time ball into Delo, but didn't come off. Asian All Stars are trying to pass out of the back from their own box. Let's see if they get out past the press. Dorgu lost it. He had a touch. They almost got out of the press. Uh-oh, they did. Yep. It's a good tackle by Dorgu, just unfortunately landed at the other team's feet. I don't know any of these players on the other team. Asian All Stars have a free kick in a very dangerous position. Right on the corner side. All right. This is something Onana might have to come out and deal with. Cross comes in. Whew. Back post. Cleared by Maguire. To the edge of the box. Manu clears it further. Yeah, he does. All right, here we go. Counter starts. Morehouse takes the ball, dribbles, passes it back. Yeah, he could have passed it on the left. All right, Dorgu passes back to Heaven. Heaven into Casemiro. Casemiro back to Heaven. I love that Heaven's left footed. Absolutely love it. Here comes Manu. Turns on the defense into Rasmus on the edge of the box and out for a corner. Morehouse taking the corner. All right, here we go. Corner comes in for Morehouse. Back post to Maguire. He heads it down right into the keeper's hands, though. Bounced into his hands. Here they go. Asian All Stars on the counter. Dribbled past a couple of our defenders. Uarte heads it back into a dangerous area. They're in our box right now. Oh my god. Good tackle by Dorgu. Dude, we cannot keep possession. It was actually good. We just heaved it up to Rasmus. Good chest control. Then he passes it into no one. All right, we get the ball back. I don't know who that was on our team, but he just booted it. Oh, that was Morehouse. He tried to do a switch of play, ended up just clearing it. Ruben Amorim looking frustrated as usual. That's what this team will do to you. We're 25 minutes in, and we haven't really created a solid chance yet. Like, we've dominated. The stats look good, but here comes Asian All Stars. Literally just tore apart our midfield. Here they come, edge of our box. He turns, he shoots, block. Gets it back. They're in our box. Oh my god, Onana forced the save. Of course, Onana saves it right towards the middle of the pitch, so still in danger. All right, we got ball cleared away. Dorgu's got it. Jesus, dude. Asian All Stars had the best chances so far. And it's not like we put out a trash team. Most of these players have played with each other all year already. And here comes Manu passing the center circle, just dribbling. Passes it out wide to Morehouse. Oh, it's actually Dalo. Ooh, Manu switches it to Dorgu, and he was off. Tom is back, baby. Welcome back, bro. You have a tinkle? Did you miss it? Onana was forced into a save. It's actually a really good chance for them. Reyes. Reyes. Left footed. Ah, yeah. It's a it's Manchester United, man. If it's a Man U game, I'm gonna go live. It's like, why not? I watched the game already. Why not just go live? Uh-oh. We win the ball. Casemiro just passes it back into dangerous. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, anyone who live streams, people like you, they really you make it happen. You keep us motivated to want to keep pressing record. What up, Morgan? Dude, I don't understand. This is Asian All Stars, and it's looking like a Premier League game. Are we about to go down? 1-0 as usual. I've already done all my crying time. I'm surprised you still have tears left after this season. I've got nothing left. Honestly, I'm surprised they've made the players turn around on so early on a preseason tour because you know they don't want to be there. Nothing against Malaysia or Asian All Stars, but we've just had the most miserable season of my entire life, and the players know it. They feel it. Last thing they want to do is go out and play more in a meaningless game. It's they're high class hostages right now. What is it? Less than a week after the season ends? I mean, there is a trophy on the line. Oof, Manu got his pocket picked, but then he wins it back. No, he fouled. Don't show a yellow. This is a friendly. No yellow. Just a warning. Red card. He did go through his leg. It's a yellow. But, it's preseason vibes, friendly vibes. No yellows. You're asking to give Manu a red. He's already a red, let's be honest. We need to make him a red for the next few years. Get out. You can't come back. Your family's not invited to come back. Did he really get a yellow? I didn't see a yellow. No, no, no yellows. No one got a yellow. The ref just spoke to him. All right, now we're making a bunch of changes. Harry Maguire came out. Morehouse came out. Casemiro came out. Oh man, I cannot tell. Gold card. Dan Armour comes on. I gotta get these subs right. Kone came in. Lacey came in. I'm gonna have to get to those subs later. Oh man, Seke Kone's looking good. Here we go. Asian All Stars just in a defensive shell, parking the bus right now. Oh, good one too between Manu. Oh, did he just force a save? Yeah, from distance. I think Manu and Kone had a little 1-2 in midfield. Resulted in Manu getting a shot off. Yeah. Corner. It was probably going out for a goal kick, but keeper saved it anyway. Corner comes in. Dealt with. You want me to leave the room? I just read. I can't, man. Corded mic stuck on me. Oh. Kone wins the ball back, passes it on to Hoyland. Hoyland into Menu. Menu into Dorgu. Ugarte tries to pass it back into Rasmus, but it's picked off. Dude, get up. He barely touched you. Menu fouls. All right, Uarte's in the center circle. Passes it down the line to Dorgu. Dorgu's 1v1. Passes it to Menu. Menu passes it inside to Rasmus. Rasmus kind of muscled off the ball, if I'm being honest. Asian All Stars trying to get something going. Ugarte picks his pocket and then gives the ball away. This is terrible. I can't show the game, man. If you want to see it, it's on Manu TV. It's not free though, unfortunately. Manu's got the ball in the box. Tries to like sweep it in, but it's blocked. What is my radio commentary not good enough? Do I need to step it up? Do I need a color commentator, a partner? Okay, here we go. We're probing on the edge of their box. Uarte into Dorgu. Dorgu dribbles in the box, sends in a cross that's blocked. Not cleared though. Not cleared though. Manu's saucing up someone in the oh. Yeah, they fouled him. They fouled Manu. Looked like he was trying to take off Kobe Manu's shirt. Maybe he just wanted a jersey swap in the middle of the game. Manu was saucing that boy up though. All right, free kick. Free kick comes in. Ooh. Oh! Save! Who got that shot off? I couldn't tell. Camison just sent a rocket just over the bar. I thought it was Seka Kone by the way it shaped, but some of these players, man, I don't know. All these youth players, I haven't seen enough of the under 21s. Terrible game so far. We're almost 40 minutes in. That was a solid chance we had, but that's about it. It's the first chance we've had really. Took about 36 minutes. This is just. I know the players don't want to be there, but I mean, come on. Asian All Stars are starting to probe now in midfield. Reyes sends it over the top. Oh, goal kick. He almost got to that. Yeah, this is not a good look. We did make a bunch of subs, which I have to put in the live stream. But I ain't gonna lie, it was like 5 subs. I couldn't keep track of what was going on. And I don't even know half the players that came on. I know Shea Lacey, Kone. Alright, we got the ball now. Yeah, it's true. Aiden Heaven is literally the most senior player in our defense right now in the back three. Oof, good turn. We're still in the midfield though. Kobe Mainu, back to Dan Armour. Ooh, Kone gets out of a double team with a back heel. Kone's looking a little shifty, I'm not gonna lie. Where's he from? He's from Mali, ain't he? Looking shifty. Oof. Where's the foul? No foul. Dorgu goes down. Looked like a foul, but preseason vibes, huh? Preseason vibes, friendly vibes. To be fair, the ref has been letting him play. Yeah. We pretty much have a hybrid youngster senior team in right now, 50-50. Maybe 60-40 youngsters. Ooh, ooh. All right. Asian All Stars back pass to the goalkeeper. Called for a foul. Dorgu leaves a little something on whoever that guy is. One of the Asian All Stars. Dorgu's a dog, man. He is a dog. Harry Maguire's enjoying himself on the bench. He's got a huge grin on his face. Gotta like the attitude. I like the attitude. Let me get a look at these subs. Yeah. I'm positive second half in the second half Cheeto's gonna come on. And that's the boy we all want to see. Look at Manu in midfield wrestling. Who's that? Shea Lacey. Aiden Heaven into Kobe Mainu. Kobe Mainu turns, dribbles, passes it in. Mm, cheap giveaway. Cheap giveaway. Camison wins it back. Throw in. Mm, Asian All Stars clears it. Ooh. Who is that? He just sauced up one of our players. All right, Jaden Camison dribbling down the right flank. On the edge of the box. Gets into the box. Delivers a cross. Rasmus Hoyland's there. Hoyland lays it off to. Looked like he laid it off to Dorgood. It was deflected. Keeper was able to save it. Deflection took so much off of it. It's a good layoff by Rasmus. Dorgu hits it with his left foot first time, but it gets, yeah, deflected pretty heavily. But this goalkeeper hasn't looked convincing. Let's see how much out of time. Asian All Stars probing. We win the ball back. Who is that? Aiden Heaven. Yep. Kone looking strong in the midfield, keeping control. Plays it down the line to Dorgu. Yeah, good job. Dorgu into Menu. Menu back to Dorgu. Menu makes a run. Dorgu lays it off to him. Doing some one-touch pass, and we gave it away. How much extra time are we going to have? There is a trophy on the line. We could actually walk away with a trophy this season. Dude, Ruben looks. That guy is going through it, man. He needs to be put on suicide watch. Every time they pan over to him, he just looks empty, bro. Empty. He needs to relax. It's preseason. Come on. All right, Aiden Heaven dribbling up, passes it down the left to Dorgu. We're going everything down the left. Dorgu picked off. Foul. Dorgu wins a free kick. It looked like good defense to me, but all right. I think Aiden Heaven went to the center of the three center backs. Yeah. Dan Armour sends it into the midfield, but it was intercepted. Dorgu gets the deflection, and that's halftime whistle. 0-0, baby. What else would you expect? We're playing the Asian All-Stars, the greatest team in Malaysia. The best that they could put together. Honestly, it could be 1-1. Asian All-Stars forced to an end into a save. Yeah. No breakthrough. 0-0. Looking like a Premier League game at Old Trafford right now. All right, let me get a look at the subs that came on. Let's see what the app says. Get out of here. Doesn't say who came on. Four changes. Camison, Shea Lacey, Kone, and Dan Ummer. Camison, Lacey. Let's change it. Camison, Lacey, Armor, Morehouse. No, Morehouse came out. It's Kone and Lacey. United are the team for me. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, okay. No, I should just do. All right, gotta go to the bathroom. Not a good start. Yeah, he's gonna make huge changes in the second half. We'll probably see Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's gonna come in and create something, and we're gonna end up winning. Book it. Those fans are loud in Malaysia, boy. Yeah. Yeah. How are you going to ask how's the team responding to the preseason? Of course, the team are still hurting. We don't want to be there. I want the second half to start. Get this game over with already. Oh, yeah, what's going to go on? You know Omar's not going to share anything about the transfer news. Yeah. Yeah, where are you going to put... He didn't even answer the question. Ask him what positions you guys are prioritizing. They asked him what positions... They're talking to Omar Barada. And they just asked them on MUTV what positions... What do you want to do in the transfer window? And Omar goes, I'm not going to get specific, but we know what to do, what positions we need. Ask the follow up, what positions have you guys prioritized? Obviously, we bought in a midfielder, more like an attacker, and Cunha. I cannot wait to see Cunha. I think Cunha and Menu, little partnership in behind Rasmus or whoever the striker is, ZZ Top, could be really good. You just know Mason Mount's not going to stay healthy. You can just feel it in your bones. I don't want to hear no excuses. They're over here saying that the humidity's high and that's why, yeah, we're not used to playing in this, but oh, we are so bad right now. Manchester. Yeah. It's not a good look to go into the half 0-0. It honestly feels like a Premier League game, but thank God it doesn't mean anything. Bruno's on. It looks like Collier's on. Bruno's on. Bro, Bruno's on. He's going to create something. We're going to walk out of here with a victory. I don't know who that Asian All Star is, but he looks pissed. Garnacho's on. This could be Garnacho's last game, low key. No, we don't have relegation, but they're talking about implementing it. We have another league, not the MLS, but we have another league, the USL. They're gonna do a relegation. All right, who came on? I gotta get the subs. I know Garnacho, Collier. It was Collier, Bruno, Garnacho. Could be his last game. Johnny Evans came on too. Fredrickson came on. Amas came on. I think that's everyone. I don't know if the goalkeeper switched out too. Maybe he did. I think Camison came off. Okay. I was putting in the lineups. Hey, the new cup is the Club World Cup. We're not there yet, man. I don't want to go to Europe and England and get bamboozled. The MLS is not there yet. We'll probably never get there. We have to escape retirement status. But the World Cup, man, I like where we're at. I like our team. United States have gotten a lot better the past few years. And we didn't qualify for the last one, so we just made sure we hosted so we can instantly qualify this time. Okay, Collier's got the ball. I'm sure I got one or two subs wrong. I don't know who came off. I don't think Kevin's on. Yeah, Pulisic is really good. The the Spurs player who scored against us, the game-winning goal in the Europa League final. Guess what his nationality is? Cheeto takes it, left-footed shot, blocked. He still gets the ball back. Bruno takes charge. Ahmad's on, and he just passed it. Ahmad is on, bro. Cheeto's on too. Ahmad and Cheeto. I think maybe Kone is off. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go in the app and see who's in. Dembele, I don't know about that, man. I think Rafinha can get it as well. But yeah, if especially if PSG win the Champions League. But the Ballon d'Or is for the annual from January to December, right? Or is it for the seasons that start in mid-year? If it's from January to December, yeah, it's probably Dembele because he's been crazy since January, and especially if PSG win the final, he's got a good argument. I like Rafinha. I don't know if it's the national team. I know it's going to be in Hong Kong. All right, Bruno passes it to Harry Amas right down the touchline by the flag. Amas passes it back. Amas gets it back. Amas down the line to Garnacho. Garnacho on the edge of the box. Heavy touch. Is that a corner? Goal kick. It could be. If it's the national team, it could be. It could be. Hong Kong's one of those weird countries, aren't they? It's kind of more like a Providence. I don't really know. I didn't even know they had a national team, I'm gonna be honest. I always thought it was just China. But you know, us Americans, we're not too good at geography, you know. That's a stereotype that rings true. He's offsides. I don't know why. Yeah, he rose his flag. He's offsides. Oh, I forgot to start the halftime. I totally forgot to start that. I started off at like 52. Started at 12. Let's see. What is the time at? 52. I'll start at 13. Oh, it doesn't work that way. I wonder if there's a way I can do the clock, like start it at a different. I'm just gonna turn it off. Yeah, I don't know why Garnacho's playing. I think it's like a sign of respect to the Malaysian fans, maybe to give them what they paid for to make the preseason more alluring. I remember a few years ago we had our USA tour, and I didn't go because we didn't really start anyone good. Well, really that, and they weren't really playing near me either. Yeah, it's definitely they definitely want to show respect. The main thing is though they want the preseason to actually be meaningful, and they want people to come and pay money to go to the stadium and watch the games and tune in. It's good for money if we actually start good players and play good players. It's a money thing, man. The Benjamins. It's all about the Benjamins, or it's all about the who's on the pound. The $100 bill for the pound. Who's on it? Yeah. Well, his value's gone down just in the way everything's came out in public. I hate to see that happen. Who's on the $100 British pound? King who? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, down the line of Cheeto and goal kick. The king, like the present king, King Charles, like they update it. Wait, so they update it every time the king they get a new ah yeah, so he's on the current $100 bill on a £100 bill. That's pretty cool. What's the highest bill that's in circulation in Britain? Is it 100? They have higher bills over here, but it's like for businesses and banks. But for your consumer class like us, it's 100. 50? Are you kidding me? I mean, low key, that's smart. Most stores over here, they don't accept they don't accept bills over 20. Most of them. You have to go to a bank and have your $50 bill broken in, or like go to like a mom and pop shop. That kind of makes sense. We just got rid of the penny. The U.S. We stopped producing the penny, the 1 cent. They say it costs like over $3. It costs over 3 cents to create the 1 cent penny, so we got rid of it. It's costing us money. That's Manchester United business right there. To have a 1 cent penny, but it costs 3 cents to make it. That's like Jaden Sancho on our books. 5, 10, 20, 50. Yeah, that's what we have. Just put 100 on it. Oh, we have fake notes over here. The counterfeiters. Let's see what goes on with this corner. Looks like Ahmad's taking a corner. No, yeah, that's Ahmad. Ahmad sends in the corner. That was a great corner. First time effort by who is that? Bruno over the bar. Oh wow, you guys have a crazy for counterfeit problem if they have scanners. Oh, you mean wait? So they have you have to scan your dollar bill to make sure it's real. And what's tills? I know over here we have skimmers. Well, they'll put things on top of where you slide your card in, your ATM or your credit card. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Tells us checkouts. Damn, you guys have a crazy counterfeit problem if they have to scan. So you guys still like most stores they take cash over there, right? Like they haven't gone completely cashless. You guys hold cash at all? I mostly use my credit cards and debit cards. Yeah, all stores over here still accept cash. You guys heard about the people who think everything's gonna go cashless? I'm starting to use Apple Pay a lot more. I used Apple Pay to get Manchester United TV to get MUTV. But yeah, cash will always be king. That's the real king, not Charles. Cash is king, baby. All right, we're 60 minutes in right now. We still haven't scored. The good thing about the credit cards is the cash back. You know, when you spend your cash, when you spend your dollars, or I mean your pounds, you just spend it. You don't get a percentage back. But with credit cards, every time you spend, they give you a little bit of something. But that's where savings account come into play. Oh, ball over the top to Garnacho. Garnacho checks on his right foot, and he's offsides. We're not gonna lose. We will not lose. Don't be hating. Real Madrid and Manchester United, we have a good friendship. The fans, the owners, the business side, we have a good friendship. Don't come in here with that negativity, bro. We're gonna win a trophy. To lose the cash. Yeah, but the problem is you lose your phone. People have access to your whole your whole balance, your whole credit. There's ways to unlock it. Whereas if you lose, you drop $5 or £5, you drop £5. You're not dropping your whole bank account. And over here, it's hot, man. It's been mid 90s during the hottest parts of the day. It's kind of been like wreaking havoc on my garden. For me, cash is king, but you know, we just don't live in that society anymore. We live in a super convenient society, so you either get with the times or the times leave you behind. But I like cash. No one could take it from you. I mean, someone can take it from you. Let's be real, you get robbed. But oh, Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit. Could you imagine if it was 90 Celsius? Sheesh, sheesh. I would not be able to be streaming right now. I would have to have some type of crazy setup to withstand 90-degree Fahrenheit. I mean Celsius. Yeah, sorry for the U.S. system. I don't know what we're doing with that. We need to go on the metric. Yeah, air conditioner. You know, when I used to live at my dad's house, he never would run the AC. He wanted to save money all the time. So I was kind of raised without AC. No AC and cold showers. That was like my childhood. What's 32? Damn, 89 degrees. Where you at? Ahmad's got the ball. Right hand side, edge of the box. Squares it towards the middle. Bruno leaves it to absolutely no one. McCullier wins it back. Garnacho going down the left. He's facing up a defender. Cuts in on his right foot and he's picked. That, bro, I would love for it to rain over here. My garden needs it. Oh my god. 35°C. What is that in Fahrenheit? Oh my god. 98 degrees. Closer to 99. Jesus. I'm in Florida, so it's hot and it's humid. That's kind of like the weather they're playing that United are playing in right now in Malaysia. Hot and humid. Muggy, man, muggy. The air is thick. I like doing exercises in it, to be honest. Some warm weather training. All right, here we go. Ahmad gets the ball right side. Checks it back though. Checks it back. Dude, that's crazy. So France gets pretty good seasons because I know they get pretty cold as well too. I ain't ever been to Europe. My grandma was from France though. Jesus, dude. When did you go to Cyprus? Collier's coming off. Who's that? Fletcher? I don't know who that is. Someone just came in. I have no idea who it is. I missed the name. Did you guys catch who that was? Morgan, did you catch who just came on? We're over here talking about the weather. Dwight, good eye. Good eye. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know I don't have to change the subs, but I'm trying to get used to doing all this stuff. Oh, Tom Heaton's on too. I didn't know. I did not notice that. Let me go ahead and put that in there. Ahmad has the ball. Ooh. All right, that's good. Yeah, he quietly came on. What about Solskjaer? I wonder if it goes to penalties. Most of these preseason games, they go straight to penalties if it's tied. Dude, Ruben Amaran just always looks frustrated. Every manager always looks frustrated for us. I mean, honestly, that's just us. It's a reflection of the fan. Look at that back heel by Bruno to Cheeto. Cheeto checks on his right foot, shot blocked. That was a nasty back heel by Bruno, though. And I like Cheeto. I like the way he's built. What about Wayne Rooney? What about Solskjaer? Funny story, Wayne Rooney came to the MLS. He played for DC United. And my team in the MLS is Orlando City in Florida. Oh my God, Asiana just scored on us. Oh my God. Heaton, no chance. Someone just passed it right in behind our defense, split us wide open, and absolutely destroyed us. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my good. It was a great pass in behind. Good through ball. Good wide. Good triangle. Yeah, literally just sliced us up with that pass. I might have been able to finish that chance. What a pass. Oh, he's on sides too. What a pass. Oh my God, what a pass. Let's see. It's not Tom Heaton might have had a chance. Let's see it. No, too close. It's a good chance. Yeah, change the score now. Terrible. Terrible. What about Ryan Giggs? Why are you naming these random United legends? Are you a time traveler? I'm surprised you haven't said Eric Cantona. I think this game is trash. It's terrible. It looks like we're playing Wolves, a Premier League game, a mid-table Premier League team. Here they come again. They're about to. Okay, we closed them out. It's a terrible performance. Let's be real. And the best goal I've seen in a stadium live. That's a tough one. It's got to be a free kick. I haven't honestly. I haven't been to many soccer games, and the games I do go to is the MLS. There's not too much quality goals unless it's scored by Europeans. But Wayne Rooney has a goal that he scored against us. Maybe I'll show you guys the goal he scored against us. And I went to the game, and he just. I'm telling you, Wayne Rooney dominated my Lions. Completely dominated. He's got highlights that I see that go viral on Instagram, and no one knows it was against my team. And I sit there. Anyway. All right, let's hear all the legends. Let's see if I agree with this list. There's some controversial. I count David De Gea as a legend already. What about you? What's the best goal you've seen live, Morgan? And who are your legends? I mean, what a tough question. All right. Are you talking about preseason Pirlo? Oh no. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. You went to that game? That's crazy. Preseason Pirlo, man. He got called up to the Brazil squad, so he still got something. I can't believe I'm glad. Cantona, Paul Scholes, Dennis Law. That's a sneaky good pick. People forget about Dennis Law. George Bass, Roy Keane. Yeah, you got George Best in there. You already said Rooney, Solskjaer, Giggs. You know who I thought was really going to become a United legend? Um, and it doesn't look like it right now. Is Marcus Rashford, Sir Bobby, Brian Robson. Yep. Roy Keane. You said that. You got to give it to Neville too. Oh, dude, if I were you, I would say Ahmad's goal against Liverpool. That goal, I was so hyped. That's the biggest goal. That was a fantastic list. I like the list. I would add some goalkeepers on there, man. What about Van der Sar, Schmeichel? That's the only thing I would add is a couple goalkeepers. Send them some love. Even defenders. Ferdinand, Vidic. They're part of the team too, man. Is Christian Eriksen on now? Okay, so now you're telling me you sat in front of Americans on that one, and now you're over here in front of an American virtually telling me. And JFR, I did watch the game against Real Madrid. Which one? The one in Spain or the one in Old Trafford? Because that red card they showed to Nani at Old Trafford, I cannot believe they called it a red card. It was not a red. To this day, I still don't think it was a red, but I haven't looked at it in 10 years. But even if it is a red, I'm still going to say it was never a red. Yeah, so we ended up getting a draw in Spain. Danny Welbeck scored to get a 1-1 draw in Spain. But then in the second leg, you guys came to Old Trafford. I think you guys won 2-1. Ronaldo had that iconic header over Patrice Evra. Oh, Cheeto into Harry Amos, but it goes past him a little bit. There you go. There you go. You got a few players I don't even know, but I love the goalkeeper shoutouts. I heard Wayne Rooney was a good keeper in training. Just saying. Me too. Where you from? It's what it's all about, baby. Like literally, this is the one team I will always support, no matter what. Yeah, you. Where you from? JFR. Oh, you're from Norway. I'm trying to think. Is there any? Oh, Cheeto had a chance. Block. Garnacho just fed Cheeto on the cutback. It was pretty good. JFR, can you do me a favor, man? I'm trying to get affiliated. I need to get to 50 subs. Can you follow? I'm gonna stream as many games as I can, even the preseason. Beautiful. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Part of it. I've needed that. Garnacho's got the ball, edge of the box, passes it back. Appreciate it, bro. Give you a big fat kiss. Garnacho coming in, left side. You know he's going to check on his right. He does. Gets it on his right foot. Passes it back to Bruno. Bruno passes it back. All right, Bruno sends in the cross. What just happened? He had to be offsides. I think he was onside. Ahmad might have been on. Bruno sent it over the top. Let's see. Oh, he's just offsides. He was off, yeah. Dutch legends? I mean, do you count Robin van Persie? That's the first one that comes to mind. I think what was the other one? Vander no, the striker we had in the 90s, man. It's escaping me. He was the right-footed version of Van Persie. I know I wasn't Japstam. Yapstam, he was Dutch. Van Nistelrooy. Was he Dutch? He was Dutch. Van Basten, yeah. Yeah, that's a good pull right there. I will always like when I think of like Dutch legends for Manchester United. I count Van Persie, even though he spent what 2 seasons maybe. I still count him because he was the main reason why we won our last title. We had to go out and get a goal scorer. Oh my God, Collier, what was that? Van Basten is a good pull, JFR. That's a good pull. Yeah, not gonna lie, I miss Anthony too. I'm gonna watch that game against Chelsea. I'm also gonna stream it. Mainly because I want to see how Anthony plays against Premier League team. And I have a friend who's a Chelsea fan, so I wouldn't mind seeing him lose, you know? I support my friends. I just don't support the teams they support. Yeah, Real Betis. Good for us. If we do sell him, he'll recoup some of the money back. I mean, no one's gonna pay the money that we paid for him, but Amos cuts inside on his right foot, takes in, lays it off to Bruno, into Collier, Collier into Ahmad. Ahmad squares it back to Collier, who gives it to Johnny Evans. I appreciate the support, man. I don't know how many people are watching right now. I had a few. W baby. We need to make that. We need to give a W to Manchester United right now, man. Right now we're eating an L. We need W right now. We need 2 L's. Link them together. W. Okay. Maybe the other one's following. I think I had like 11 people watching at one point. It's crazy to me. All right, Bruno passes it into midfield. We've been turning up a little bit these past couple minutes, but 85th minute, 5 minutes left. Bruno finds Garnacho. Garnacho squares it, but no one was there. That was a great ball. Great ball by Garnacho. Ooh, baby, baby. What up, Siva? And no, United, well, we're playing well these past 10 minutes, but overall, no. We are playing trash. And welcome, man. Is your favorite player Bruno? I'm watching the Manchester United game. We get a corner. Garnacho forces a corner. We're playing the Asian All Stars. I think it's the Malaysian. I think it's in Malaysia. I don't really know any of the players. I'm going to be real. Ah, yeah. Ruben's going to bring back the glory days, man. I like that we're giving him all the support. It's been an unfair season for him. He didn't want to come in January. He didn't want to, but we gave him an ultimatum. And Cunha, man, what a perfect player for Amarin's system. What a perfect player. Cunha is going to light this up. Yeah. That game was very frustrating. The goal we conceded was even more frustrating. I still can't talk about it. It was the Spurs, man. We lost to the Spurs. We lost a big trophy to the Spurs. Since when do Spurs win trophies? Funny thing is, though, Spurs win the same season Harry Kane gets a trophy. I really hope it's the bottom. It feels like the bottom. There's no chance we get relegated. That's the only way we can go. If we continue going down, it would have to be relegation. And there's no chance we ever get relegated. But like I've been following United for 15 years, give or take. But the last 10 years, I kept saying this is rock bottom. Like when we got seventh under David Moyes, the year after Sir Alex left, I thought this was rock bottom. Wrong. I was wrong. But I think this time it's actually rock bottom. Like all we can do is go up from here. Man, Asian All Stars are winning. Manchester United are losing right now. We're eating a big fat L. Yeah, I'm gonna make another graphic. There's 2 minutes left. I forgot to press play on my timer after halftime, and by the time I figured it out, it was like 13 minutes afterwards. So I said, I'm just not gonna put it on. But we're into the 89th minute right now. Bruno Fernandez is on the field though, so we could at any moment tie it. Garnacho just shot from about 30 yards, went over the post, over the crossbar. Nah, bro, we still have time. Fergie time is coming. We could still get a tie. I think if we do tie it, I think it goes straight to penalties. Glory, glory, Man United. And we've seen it all. 89th minute, 17 seconds right now. Yo, Key, can you drop me a follow, man? I'm trying to get affiliate. I'm trying to get to 50, 50 followers or subscribers. Oh, bro, I love it. Love it, bro. Appreciate that. Makes me want to keep going. All right, Garnacho's got the ball on the left side right now. He checks it back to Dorgu's off. I don't know who that is. Collier gets the ball. We've made so many subs, it's hard to keep track. All right, Garnacho's got the ball. He's dribbling at the defender. He gets to the touch to the baseline, crosses, deflected, and cleared. Collier gets ahead to it. It's just bouncing around. Asian All Stars. Woo! Gonna take a yellow card. Who's that? Kukonki? Kukonki. Kukonki just got done in. He had to pull him back, take a yellow. Asian All Stars gonna waste some time. 90 minutes, 32 seconds. Yeah, that's an obvious booking right there. That guy pulling him back like he had his wallet. Not yet. Almost though. I don't know how much extra time they put. They don't show it on MUTV. But we're in the 91st minute right now. We 91st minute just started. All right, Bruno's got the ball. Plays it out wide to Amas. Amas plays it to Garnacho. Garnacho's about 15 yards from the corner flag. He checks back, passes it to Kukonki. Garnacho into Amas. Amas delivers a low cross. Deflected back for a corner. Oh, come on. This might be our last chance, boys. This might be our last chance. We cannot lose to Asian All Stars. Garnacho's going to take the corner. Delivers the corner. Goes over everyone's head. I think, is that Ahmad? Ahmad recoups it. Passes it to Bruno. Harry Amas passes it to Kukonki. Garnacho has it on the left side. Skips pass, shoots with his right foot. Deflected. Blocked. Asian All Stars are about to walk out of here with a dub and feed us an L. This is terrible. And I don't even know how much extra time is added. Collier almost won the ball back. Oh, come on. Foul. Asian All Star player gets booked for a tackle on Johnny Evans. We're in the center circle right now. Sends it long. Oh my God, Bruno gets megged by Asian All Stars. Crazy tackle. Crazy recovery. Was it Thwaites? Yeah, it was Thwaites. Recovery. It didn't look like he had a chance, and he just comes. Pew! We're gonna take an L though. Terrible. Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here.